Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding light or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark.
In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love, so I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now, but it's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark.
I'll follow you into the dark.
Hello! This is such a beautiful song that was requested by Jessie, so thank you so much for requesting this one. I actually hadn't listened to this song much before you requested it and really love it. It's got such a beautiful meaning, and I can confess I cried a few times while recording it. Just such a beautiful song, so thank you for showing me it. Also, new Beatles background. Yeah, I got this super awesome Beatles poster from one of my bandmates, and there's actually like a whole story. But basically, the story of how I got this poster. I was at my band member's house for rehearsal, and I mentioned the fact that I love the Beatles, and she was like, well, I have a huge Beatles poster that's like in storage, we don't use it anymore, you're welcome to have it. And I was like, I would love that. It's really big. It's bigger than what you're seeing actually behind me, because yeah, it continues. And now I'd gotten a lift with my other band member to this rehearsal in their like quite big car. After band rehearsal we left, I took the poster, put it in my other band member's boot, drove back to where my car was, and then I had to drive home with the poster from there, from where my car was. So my band member leaves me because we think it will be fine. It was not fine. It did not fit in my car. I spent about an hour trying to contact everybody I knew that lived in the area. No one was responding. And I was just standing on the side of the street with this huge poster that didn't fit in my car, thinking, what have I done? What am I gonna do? But thank goodness my brother eventually responded, and I walked down the street in the hot, hot sun. It was a hot day. I walked down the street in the hot sun to give my brother the poster so he could keep it, and then I can pick it up when I can take a bigger car to fetch it. And during the whole ordeal, I was also being like harassed by people on the street. So fun. And then eventually last week I went to go and pick it up in a bigger car and it fit. So thank goodness for that. But yes, just shows my dedication as a Beatles fan to get the poster that I wanted. So that's the little bit of a ridiculous story for the poster, but I think it was worth it. It's a super cool poster, and we know I love the Beatles. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys soon. I've got another cover request that I've got to do, so that will be coming, and then I'm going to be working on a bunch of original things, so I'm hoping to start sharing some of those original things as well on YouTube once the next cover is out. So yeah.